Our directions for 1 through 3 say find the accrued interest for each bond. Use a 365-day year for your calculation. So interest can be calculated based off of what is called exact interest, or 365-day year, or what is called ordinary interest, which deals with a 30-day month at 12 months, or 360-day year. We're talking about exact interest here because of the 365-day year for our calculation. And then let's say I own a bond at 2 o'clock on the 1st of a month, and I'm calculating the interest for 2 o'clock on the 2nd of the month. How many days did that gain interest? Well, really it just gained the 1 day, or the 24-hour period, even though I mentioned the 1st and the 2nd, which would seem like 2 days. So when I'm talking about a time period, you either count the front day and not the back day, or the back day and not the front day. And so the way I'm going to handle this is I'm going to count the front day but not the last day. So if we're talking about problem 1, where you got a face value of 1,000, interest rate of 12% from January 1st to February 28th. First, let's find out how many days of interest this gathered. January has 31 days, and February, we're only going to count 27 of them. So we're talking about 58 days of which it gathered interest. Now, interest is principal, 1,000, times rate, 12% as a decimal, times time, 58 out of 365, or principal times rate times time. We're talking about $19.07. So for problem 2, you're going from July 1st to August 15th. So we're going to count all of July and only 14 days of August. So that's 45 days we'll deal with here. Principal, 1,000, times rate, 0.095, times 45 out of 365. And when we key that in, we're talking about $11.71 in interest. So now we're going to span a number of months here, January 1st through May 12th. And so you got January, which is 31. February will count 28. March, 30 days, has September, April, June, and November. So March is 31. January, February, March, April is 30. May, we're just going to figure as 11. So we take 31 plus 28 plus 31 plus 30 plus 11, or 131 days in this situation. So our principal now has climbed 3,000 times the rate, which is 0.0875, times the time, which is 131 out of 365. And when I calculate that, 3,000 times 0.0875 times 131 divided by 365. This one would have earned $94.21.